Hello. So, mic check, mic check. How is the audio? How is the audio? I hope you can see me and hear me. Sorry for the 5 minutes delay. I just was caught up in another meeting, so very sorry for the delay. Yeah, this stream is specifically about study abroad, so you can ask any questions about study abroad. And you need to be a subscriber, remember, at least for 1 minute, so that you can start posting questions in the chat. Mic check, mic check. How is the audio? I'm just waiting for the questions, and I hope to see more questions about study abroad. So, this stream is about study abroad. And by the way, who are new to the stream, if you want to do a video call, talk with me one on one, then you can join this Calendly link. You can schedule an appointment to talk with me face to face, one on one, for any questions directly. I'm waiting for questions so that people, when they hear me, they can post some question. So Rohan is asking something about PhD. I'll be waiting for your question. Umesh is asking, I want to take admission in PhD marketing. Currently, I have an MBA marketing degree. Can you please guide me? So, Umesh, you can go to the playlist. There are different playlists for different countries, but much of the information about PhD is in the playlist PhD in Netherlands. You can find on my channel. There you can see how you apply for a PhD. It's very simple. You go to the website, and there will be all the conditions listed there. You can apply. And yeah, I mean, if you want to do a PhD after MBA, I don't know why you want to make that career choice. So I'm a bit surprised, to be honest, but maybe you have some reason for doing that. So then you can go for the PhD. But PhD, as I have said, here in Europe, it's like a job, and it's very simple. Like, you can just go to the website, like academic transfer for the Netherlands, or euraccess.eu EC. I think I've shown it in some videos. Maybe I'll show you again here. Just wait 1 minute. So let me open academic transfer so that you can see what I mean. So academic transfer is for the Netherlands. You can find anything, any opening. You can search by keyword, job type, and set up an email alert. And apart from that, for Europe, I think I have told in many of the live streams and also in the playlist, which is called euraccess.ec.europa.eu. It has many things related to jobs, like standard jobs, research jobs, different kind of jobs. So here also you can find different options there. Yeah, so these are some of the ways that you can, I think you can search for PhD, and there it is listed like what you need to send them. It's very simple, and everything is online. So Rohan is asking, I'm currently doing my masters and wanted to know whether I should do a job or do a PhD. So I don't know, Rohan, if you have checked my previous streams. So I have already mentioned that if you want to go to job, I think the right time will be after masters. Don't do a PhD. I mean, unless you want to specialize in a specific stream, like you want to go for a R&D or a consultancy later. Otherwise, I think after masters is the right time to go for a job, if you are really interested about a job. So if you are not interested about a job and you want to be in academia, then go for a PhD. Otherwise, don't go for a PhD. So yeah, I will try to pin the messages. So I'll try to pin the, by the way, who are joining new, you need to be a subscriber for at least 1 minute until when you can start posting questions in the chat. And this is about, in general, about study abroad. And if you want to have a video call with me, just go to the calendar link, check it out, and don't forget to like the stream, because that's how it boosts the stream and shows to many people. And do share with each other and help each other out. Okay, let me try to somehow post it in the chat, because now I'm not logged in here. It will screw up the whole thing. So yeah, let me try to put it in the chat. So I'm just trying to put it in the chat, and I'll be waiting for more questions, people who want to ask questions, anything about study abroad. And then I'll be posting, in the meantime, I'll be posting in the comments, like the website that I showed about academic transfer and euraccess.eu. I don't see any questions. I don't know what's happening, so I'll be waiting for questions. And if you don't have any question, then I'll stop the stream very soon. Actually, the problem is I can only pin one message, so that's why I have pinned the website, which replaced the other pin. And I can post the other website here, but I cannot pin everything. It allows only one website to pin. I will just post the link here. So yeah, Rohan is asking, have you decided a topic for PhD for a thesis, or it was interest or availability or grades? So just to make sure, like what I did was, like I had a broad idea, because when you go for a PhD, you have like a broad idea, like what you did in your masters. Based on that, you form a broad idea. But I did not have like a specific concrete idea. So when I had my interview, I wrote a very vague, very broad research proposal, which was necessary for the interview and the whole hiring process of the PhD. But to be honest, it took me around like 9 months or a year to really be sure what I'll be doing in my PhD. So I think it is good to have some kind of idea, so that you start questioning yourself and also questioning your mentors. But you don't need to really have a concrete idea before you start a PhD, unless in many industrial PhDs, like where PhD is funded 50% by the industry and 50% by the university. Sometimes you already have a huge research proposal, say like I have seen like many 150, 200 pages, because they're huge projects, and you work on part of it, and that is also decided based on your interest and the fit that you bring into the team if they hire you. So in those cases, you need to strictly adhere to what is already available and what is there in that. Yeah. So I'm waiting for questions. People who cannot post questions, just subscribe to the channel. You can easily post questions, and don't forget to like the stream, so that it boosts the stream to more people. That's how YouTube works. And also, if you want to talk with me by video call one-on-one, then go to the calendar link and subscribe and schedule an appointment with me. I think I'll wait 2 more minutes. If I don't see questions, then probably I will stop the stream early, and I'll be very happy that not many people have questions. And from next time onwards, I'm thinking to create a poll so we can think about like what kind of questions, like what kind of topics we can cover, because now I'm doing very general topics like PhD, study abroad, and very general topics. So in the future, I'm thinking like maybe I'll create a poll seeing what is the main interest of everyone, is like creating a group. um, I think something like, I would say, like writing a motivation letter, maybe. I mean, not like writing a motivation letter, but maybe I create a drive, like a bucket, like a holder where I can collect all the SOPs or the CV of some people in that, and then I can somehow explain that live, like what mistakes you make, how you can correct it, something like that. So I'm thinking on that line, maybe I'll create a poll to take your responses and then see what I can do. Anyways, I think I don't see more questions, so probably it's nice. This will be a short stream, and see you soon in one of the upcoming videos where I'll cover certain different topics. So till next video, goodbye from Germany, Bochum, Germany. I'll just wait few minutes. I was saying goodbye because I see someone posting hi. Scientist. If you have any questions, please post it within a minute. Otherwise, I will stop the stream. Why don't you post your questions instead of saying I have questions? I'm still waiting. I don't think I'll wait much because it's taking a really long time. And I don't know if you're still there or not. I hope you are there. So Rohit is asking, he has a review article. What is the probability of getting a PhD position in the same domain of my review article? First of all, Rohit, congratulations that you have a review article. And by your question, I assume that you don't have you have never, I mean, you are not in a PhD currently. So by that sense, getting a review article accepted, if it is in a good impact factor journal, then I would really be happy. Like, I mean, it's a great achievement. It's very difficult. So I think if it is fitting to that domain, like that stream that you are applying for, then it will be seen in a very positive way, because getting a review article before a PhD, and that too in the domain, is considered really a great thing. So definitely people will be impressed with that. So it's a good thing.